See, this one's gonna have a lot of energy, man.
Yeah.
Listen. Peace and blessings. Yeah, peace and blessings, MBB World family. Oh, she's ready.
Oh, sorry.
No, we're good. Listen, we're gonna start it off like we always do, man. Peace and blessings, MBB World family. We are now mic'd up. The world asleep, but we're waking them up by making noise in the 518. To the left of me is MBBT, diagonals, MBB Joaquim, and across from me we got nothing less than ADG. You feel what I'm saying? How you feeling?
Fucking Grizzly.
What,
I'm feeling great. What's uppy?
Hey, man, listen, we always happy to have you, man. It's always good vibe.
Always
great vibes. Great
great
vibes.
to be around y'all.
No, I'll tell you this, what, man? When two creatives that are really like-minded get together, it's only a movie. So this podcast, if y'all watching this, get your popcorn ready, sit back, because this
popcorn.
one is going to be a movie.
Lay with your girl.
Tom Cruise in this
Love
bitch,
her.
man.
That's what they're going
Love
to be
her.
doing when they're watching this. So
Feel me?
Quality
Snacks
time
up.
to this. QT to this.
So we're going to go ahead and show a little bit about ADG before we get started in this interview. Feel me? So we're going to show his song, Prisons and Kitchens. This is one of the bangers.
Bruh.
This one. Anytime you perform
this is
one.
honestly really my favorite song I've ever made.
I think we can say it might be the best, bro. Because it's my favorite.
I'm gonna perform and show this song for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Bro, you got to.
as you should.
And we're gonna see
I'm
this
there.
too. Quality video in this. Quality
we
video.
in there.
This is probably one of the most put together like videos.
Rest
Like
of
you
my
definitely
life.
show like
Oh yeah.
you're
A story.
you're
Oh,
an
my
actor.
boy
You're an actor.
Ruggs.
Yeah.
Oh, I had Riley.
Yeah.
I had
So that's who shot it. Say it again. Ruggs
Olay.
Okay.
I had Riley Balcom.
Okay.
I had Dante Beans.
That's a three.
They shot my movie. Like they the ones that shot the movie that I did with Prince Rob.
Really?
Yeah, the last shot.
Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I was
That's
watching the
where I met
behind
him
the scenes. Really?
Yeah.
Wow, and that's how it works. So we're gonna go ahead and get into the Prisons and Kitchen music video. It has like a minute intro, so we're gonna kind of skip into it so we can hear more of the songs. But you're gonna be able to see the quality of this video. So
Yes.
let's get into that video,
It's
man.
my
This
first
gonna
time
be-
here. I mean, that's my
it.
first time hearing this.
No. Every time at the event.
Yeah, he would perform
Really?
it.
The cha cha. Oh my God! This man didn't know what to do. Yeah, come on. You know what
This
I'm
is my
saying?
first time watching it.
So man, we're gonna get into that video. Quality.
This all at my brother Pat's crib.
Want to dodge me for 2 weeks?
This dude, he played in everything.
Really?
Law and Order, Spider-Man 2, Blue Bloods, NYPD Blue, all that.
Oh, he's dead ass.
Michael Gucciardo is his name.
Yeah, this is a really good music video, though.
Who's that? 80?
That's him.
Good old buddy Grizzly's house. Oh, it's open.
Come on, he caught you when he was chilling, bro. You was just vibing out. And he tried to be on some weird shit.
Yeah, because I knew
What the
him.
fuck is you doing, my boy?
Grizzly, what it is?
What you mean what it is? Why are you walking in my crib pointing guns at me? When did we start doing this?
The door was open. Come on.
That doesn't give you the right to walk into my house, homie. What's up? What you doing here?
You know why I'm here, bro. Come on.
Bro, you ain't getting shit like this.
Don't play stupid,
You
bro.
ain't getting shit like this.
Getting
Get the
shit
fuck
like
out
what?
my house.
You wanna go for a fucking ride again?
Man, fuck you.
Oh,
When were you an actor?
That's what I do.
That's
Bro, I'm in a whole movie.
Yeah.
and he
watch
made a
out.
movie. Hold on, tap in. We gotta hear it. Killian!
My man, get the fuck out my face. Let's go. Bitch ass nigga. Fuck out of here.
My lessons from prisons and kitchens. Pro as a sniper, get hit
Yeah.
From a distance.
Any is accurate.
I love this song.
In the whisper, gave it a dick and she got with the whole thing. Cutting the dick on the line like a I make you famous, then make you a no name. Me, you a target, you claiming you know things. Smoking that gumbo like Lucy's.
Smoking that gumbo like Lucy.
That track called Vroom Lucy. You dead soft Gucci. I heard they was sliding on old heads. Let's hope that you make it, you dope heads. Not free on my youngest until then we drumming. I might get a step in the procast.
Oh my God.
For us, I'm like, who you think taught them? All of them guns, I'm like, who you think bought them? G-Lock, Nina, kicking like FIFA. When you tryna score, you can't think of the goalie. Defense is lacking, like, look how we
Man, listen, we not gonna give him the whole shit, but we gotta show him who the fuck that is. That shit was fun. So we gotta start it off like this: Prisons and Kitchens. Where did that song come from? What did you do to get
And-
inspired by that song? How do we make that
So
song?
I was
Prisons
like
and Kitchens?
watching it too. Like I know it's a story. Is that like a really what happened? Like he kind of came into your house like that?
Nah. That's like that's something we all put together. Like I knew him and shit like that. He just was doing that random. And you know, and then it's like I went to jail for it. So now I got the sexy guard and I'm in the and I'm in the trenches and I'm just spitting my shit. I just made sure I was in the kitchen and I was in the prison. You feel me? Sometimes it's little shit like that. Bro.
Where does that title come from? What made you really like Like, speak on it a little bit more. What was your experience like? You know, prisons and kitchens. Is this like a coming out from the song? Like, is this inspired by your experience, or is this kind of like, fuck it, this is who I am, so I'm gonna just make a fire song?
Nah, I mean, I honestly learned everything from prisons and kitchens, bro. Like, I learned how to get bread in the kitchen with my mans. He taught me how to get bread. My man Sleep. He taught me how to get bread. We was in the kitchen. Wow. When I was in prison, I learned how to be a man, how to do hygiene, how to use manners, how to do, you know what I mean, how to be patient, how to be, you know what I mean. Wow. I learned all that from being in prison. You feel what I'm saying? So I put that together, and then like in them bars and shit, that's why it's so much energy and shit like that. It's like I'm like
authentic. You could tell it's like
straight.
You're putting yourself
and I'm talking about people. Like,
that's beautiful thinking, bro.
Yeah, a lot of people are gonna feel to that song.
Yeah, hell yeah. So it's like
one of the best. I say
I love that shit.
The best music comes from when you're putting your authentic self in it. Everybody be rapping about shit they're not a part of, they're not on. But like when you tell your true story, when you tell a little bit about yourself that maybe not everybody knows, you feel what I'm saying? And you put that energy into it, it always makes a banger song. So
always.
It makes sense why this is one of the best. You feel what I'm saying? Man. And the video is fire too.
I made sure I poured everything into that shit.
Nice. I think a good question is like, what's your biggest lesson you think you've learned from prison? Like, what is something right now somebody's sitting home who hasn't gone through nothing? You feel what I'm saying? They haven't struggled for nothing. They've never been in a situation, but they want to learn. You feel me? What's one piece of advice you could give somebody?
The one thing I learned from prison, is that you need to think for self. And when I say that, I mean like
no one's really there for you but you.
Exactly. Ooh. Because at the end of the day, the only people that's gonna be there is the actual people that love you, right?
Real love.
And there's not a lot. You feel me? All this love I get and shit like that, not near another nigga was there. You know who the people that was there is the people I show love to every day. Pesh, Diego. You feel what I'm saying?
Your day ones. And you stay loyal to your day ones. You can see that in your group.
Always.
You got
ride or dies.
Yeah, definitely. So it's like that and patience, bro. That's another thing I got from prison is patience, because every single thing in the fucking penal system is a waiting process.
That's why
everything,
I'm just finding a lot of peace.
From a visit, from a fucking getting mail, from fucking traveling to prison to every single thing is a waiting process. So you have to be patient. You feel me? You have to, and that it helps. It taught me how to reach out when I need help.
That's a big let.
That is a
I like
big,
that.
You feel what I'm saying?
Speak a little bit more on that, because a lot of people right now are going through something, and they're not making themselves vulnerable. They're not letting the world know what they're actually going through. The close ones that they stick with, they're not telling them, so they feel like they're alone. They feel like they're fighting all these demons by themselves. But I feel like people need to start expressing that, sometimes it's okay to lean on somebody. Sometimes it's okay to have a support system. So I never really understood that.
I honestly wouldn't even be where I'm at without my support system. I honestly, and it's crazy because a lot of the moves I make them. You feel me? Just myself. You feel what I'm saying? It's like I'm making them, but it's because of the foundation I got, bro. You feel what I'm saying, homie? Like it's like I wouldn't be nowhere without Pesh and Diego, because bro, been times
the
like
foundation is
I'm the one
important.
that's like. I'm the one that's like explosive, gonna react, gonna do this, and we gonna figure it out later. You feel what I'm saying? If it wasn't a couple conversations, you feel me? So if it wasn't like a couple conversations, the conversations that I had with Diego, a couple conversations that I had with Pesh, that didn't stare me like I'm bugging. You feel what I'm saying? It's gonna make me look crazy, them look crazy. It just don't work out. You
Sometimes
feel what I'm saying?
I feel like that.
And another thing, little prison help you with some critical fucking thinking. You feel what I'm saying?
I believe that.
So it's like, nigga, you gonna really like. I really am
a strategist.
Definitely a strategist.
Okay, we use it words today.
Strategist.
It sound right. Strategist. Nigga, strategist.
Those both mean the same thing.
Yeah,
same
so
difference.
You know what the fuck
But
we meant.
so you're talking about a little bit about some of the moves you did, like how you move as a team. I mean, from coat drives to hosting the Wasapi events, right?
Yeah,
what's kind of next in what you do, and how did you get to this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's
you
next
do a
for
lot.
Yeah, well, honestly, bro, I'm a servant. You feel me? Like that's just my calling, and I know that because I don't know what the fuck I want from none of this shit I'm doing, bro.
That's it.
And it's like I never did it to want something. So it's like I don't my goal is already accomplished. My goal was to have a people to believe in me enough to believe my word
right
and to put when I put my face on something, they can say, "Oh nah,
to have an impact at the end of the day."
Yeah, to become a legend, to be part of everybody's story. And that's what I want to be.
I'm a firm believer too. When you have no end goal agenda and things are working for you, that's when you're doing what's called God's plan. Right. You feel what I mean? You don't have a agenda of what you're doing. You say, listen, I want the energy. I want to make people feel good. I want to show people like this is what you're supposed to follow. You have a moral code that you stand by at the end of the day, and you believe people should share that. So
because
that's
people, where we from, bro, honestly, not to cut you off, but where we from, bro, like, all we need is another path. It's like, bro, I'm not gonna be preaching to nobody. You feel me? But for God's grace, I'll be in that same situation. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, and just from knowing how I know and how I move, I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make sure my kids eat. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make sure I eat, make sure I'm good, make sure the babies is good, make sure my rent is paid. So I'm not gonna come to you preaching you. I'm just gonna come to show you how to do what I do to become what you want to do. You feel what I'm saying? How to all you gotta do is be you feel me? All you gotta do if you want loyalty, right? Yeah. Be loyal.
No,
universe is not gonna give you. Remember, I told you this before.
Yeah, fact.
Universe ain't gonna give you what you want. It's gonna give you what you are, bro. Wow. You feel me? So that's why when I say, "Yo, listen, I'm done beefing," done beefing.
Because then, if you continue the beef, if you continue that drama, you're only gonna live in that. That's a fact,
bro. If I keep thinking about it, if I keep harping on it, if I keep, it's gonna come back to me. That's just what it is, bro. It's no matter what you believe in, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? Like. Manifestation is in every religion. And even atheists even believe in that bullshit. You know, not bullshit, shit. But everybody believe in it. Yeah, it's real, bro. You feel what I'm saying? So whatever the fuck you say, whatever you're doing is gonna be what you get. But I'm gonna show you. This is what I'm doing, and what I'm saying to you, I'm gonna show you how to do it, and I'm gonna show you this is what happened when I did it. Let's see what happens when you do that shit.
Yeah, and I think a big thing too is like, in your story, you could definitely tell that you've had a past that you've changed for the better. You've changed. You've made a decision to say, all right, I'm going to choose to live a different life and a life better. I feel like family plays a big part in that. So what's it like being a family man while trying to come up out of the 518? You know what I mean? Like, what's that experience like for you?
Like raising a family in the entertainment business.
Yeah.
Honestly, bro, Bro, I'm from a big family, homie. Like, my mother has 7 kids. My father had 9. I'm the oldest of both sides.
Really? You're the oldest?
Both sides,
wow,
too.
That's I did not know that.
Big brother.
Bro,
big brother. That's
Half
big
the
to
people
the
that you see,
16th power.
Pesh is my brother on my mother's side. Quadi, my brother on my father's side. Yeah. You feel me? Like, it's King Stoney, the one that my sister. She my sister on my mother's side. You feel me? Like, it's big. So I always, and being raised by my mother, I always knew how to do multiple shit.
I feel like that does teach you, like, being the oldest brother out of 16, like, that definitely would teach you like leadership qualities. That'll teach you like how to bring people together and the shows and what you do.
That's a fact.
I think that brings in good. So talk to us about, you're starting a new entertainment brand, Cave. Talk to me about
the Cave Collective.
Cave Collective.
Yeah,
you feel what I'm saying? So
Collective.
I wanted to bring this up because, this is something that I think is going to be big too. So speak a little bit about what the Cave Collective is going to be and, how you got the idea to start that.
So boom, the Cave Collective is basically going to be the entertainment side of what I do. You feel me? What's Uppy is the shows and, my roast, and we going to, get into that. But the Cave Collective is like, I'm actually trying to build artists now just to see what I got, like how... Just to see what I learned, I could pour into an artist. You
I think you're a good person for that.
Yeah, just to watch them and actually see what the other people that taught me seen. I want to build an artist to see what I'm saying is real.
To me, it makes sense because even at your events, like the What's Uppy like contest, like the person who won got what? Music video, recording session.
They even got the model for the video. They got a fucking.
That's dope.
Yeah, they got all types of shit.
I mean, I definitely think people like need to see that as a good opportunity, that we have people that are really trying to start something like that's because that's what Mbbwrld is like, trying to start something that's not just for us, but that's for everybody. Definitely. And that sounds like what the Cave Collective is.
That's exactly what it is.
And it needs that. We need to have more of that in the 518.
And definitely, and I'm looking, and if you serious, you need a family, and I'm looking for artists, homie. If you serious about your craft and you want to know what it is to take to get to where we need to go. Trust me, I've been tried it, I failed, and now I know what to do. So if you need to go and you need to figure out how to get to where you need to go with this music shit, how to market yourself, how to get on the socials and be on it to the point that it's some regular life and you getting paid off of it, holla at me, bro. I got you. I got engineers ready to work with us. I got A&Rs ready to work with us. And these are all people I met off of my own
strength and love.
That's
energy.
It's all relationships. The only currency is relationships.
And that's the biggest
networking.
currency. And speaking of relationships, you were talking about like how No, seriously, like he was talking about another thing you're working on as far as like the talk to us about the roast show. What's going on with the roast show?
All right, listen, man, this is the first time y'all heard this shit.
Okay.
This is the first time y'all hear it.
On MBB World, Mike the podcast.
That's it.
Tell
You
us.
feel me? So I got the Cave Collective, my first artist, and I got my first artist is Ditto Moving, D-I-D-D-O.
You just made a song with him, right?
Well, I got a video. We made a video. The person that shot the video was Marcus Gaddy.
Yeah, I seen
He's
the video.
Cave. He's Cave Collective, and then remember DJ Campbell that made my beat for.
Yeah.
He's Cave. You feel me? He's 11 years old. Beat maker.
11 years old. 11 years old. Yo.
11?
He's 11.
11?
11
And he
years
makes
old.
beats?
11 years old, made beats. I got a song called Killing Me that he made. He's in the video.
Wow.
Yes.
Yo, you're raising an icon, son.
Yeah.
you,
we got to support local talent.
Icons, plural.
It's so deep we can't even get into it.
You know what's crazy too is, bro, we already over the time, which is crazy because we're having a good conversation, and that's what you do. When you're having a good conversation, when you're talking about real motivational shit, time flies. So I guess we could do this. Wrap it up with a good question, like if. Say you're gonna have a lot of supporters here watching what you're doing, a lot of fans like that really follow what you do. What's one thing you could say to your supporters, like one final message that you can leave them with to let them know, like, this is who I am. This is what I want you guys to understand.
Fuck everybody, bro.
Fact.
Fuck them. If they not conducive to what you trying to do, if they not helping you progress, if they are a blockage, if you got to think about them too much, and the most times you think about them is negative, get them out your life.
Cut them out.
It is okay. Go find a fucking video game. Go find a hobby. Go find something to do.
Yeah.
And fuck everybody, because only your peace matters. And get ready for Hit the Showers. Hit the Showers will be coming out soon. This is exclusive Hit the Showers roast show. It got me. It's the Bread Island there. We got a couple guests that I'm not even going to give out right now. I need you to subscribe to ADG.
Yeah.
And listen and watch Hit the Showers.
Hey, man. And all y'all niggas that stink, man, hit the showers, man. This is MBB World, mic'd up. We brought ADG on here.
Yes.
This one was a banger. If you like content like this,
Clean.
make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we're out.